Shalom, shalom. I do want to start off this lesson by saying all praise to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH for giving me spirit to do this lesson. I do want to give double honors to the elder and apostle GREATMILLSTONE for teaching the truth by using precepts upon precepts and line upon line. And this lesson I do want to get into today is about this article I found. It states Putin lands in Abu Dhabi in the Middle East, basically to visit. And why is there a visit? It says in the article where he will discuss oil, trade, and the Israel-Hamas conflict. All right, and the reason why I want to bring this out is because this will further what prophecy has spoken of how Yahweh Shemashah is going to raise up the spirit of the Medes to destroy America. Or because right now, I bet you right now, Russia is discussing with the other Middle East nation of how they should rise up against America, because what they're doing in the conflict between Israel and Hamas is the wrong thing to do. All right, and what is going to lead this? What is this going to lead up to? It's basically going to lead up to World War III. Scripture talks about that. If you go to Revelation 14 v 11, if I'm not mistaken, KJV. That is not the scripture. What the heck am I doing? Revelation 11 verse 14. That's what I meant. I swapped it. It says this: the second woe is past. The second woe is talking about World War II. And behold, the third woe cometh quickly. What is the third woe talking about? Talking about World War III, and that's about to come to pass. And these meeting that Russia is having is leading up to that cause. All right. And if we grab another scripture, it says this: Jeremiah 51 verse 11. Make bright the arrows. What the arrows talk about? The ICBM missiles. Gather the shields. Talking about the military power. The Lord have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes. Who are the kings of the Medes? Putin. For his devices against Babylon to what? To destroy it. Or and his devices is with other nation, his missiles to destroy America. And we're leading up to that prophecy as we speak, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh Shemashah, the vengeance of his temple. Let's grab another one. If you go down to verse 25, it says this: behold, I'm against thee, O destroying mountain. Who is that destroying mountain? That is America. All right. Why is America considered as a destroying mountain? Is because America always go around the world destroying other nations, always doing weird political parties, giving them strange philosophy that ends up making their country spiral to the downfall. All right. So that is America. America's a destroying mountain. So behold, I'm against thee, O destroying mountain, said the Lord Yahweh Shemashah, which destroys all earth. I will stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain. Verse 26, and they shall not take of thee stone for a corner, nor stone for a foundation, but thou shalt be desolate forever, said the Lord Yahweh Shemashah. Verse 27, set ye up a standard in the land, blow the trumpet among the nations, prepare the nation against her, call together against her the kingdom of the Arab, Minini, the Ashnaz, point the captain against her, call the horses to come up as rough calipers. Basically the Middle East, and that's basically what Russia's doing right now. He's having meetings with the Middle East, all the people that's in the Middle East, all the Arab nations, to basically go against America. Prepare against the nation with the kings of the Medes. All right, who are the Medes? Those are the Russians, and they're preparing themselves together as we speak. That is fulfilling prophecy. All right, and it says what? The captain thereof, and all the rulers thereof, all the land of his dominion. And the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose the Lord shall be performed against Babylon, and it is about to be performed against America. And what's going to happen to America is to be utterly desolate for all the wickedness I have been doing around the world and had been promoting. All right, to make the land of Babylon, America, a desolation without inhabitants. Verse 30, the mighty men of Babylon were born to fight. They have remained in their holes. Their might have failed. They became as women. They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. Because why is the military man's going to be crying? They're going to be in the Middle East. They're going to be fighting, and they're going to lose that war. Because they're going to, one day, as soon as they're fighting, they're going to look at the map, they're going to look at the news, and they're going to realize that, what, America got nuked. How many times? Multiple times. Verse 31. And it says what? One post shall run to meet another, one messenger shall meet another, to show the king of Babylon that his city is taken at one end, and that the passage are stopped, and the reeds they have burned with fire, and the men of war are affrighted. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shemashah of hosts, the God of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come. And that little while is about to end as we speak. Because there's going to be a time when Yahweh Shemashah is going to close the grace period, and he's going to bring judgment. Matthew 10:34. Think not I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. And YAHAWASHI is ready to fulfill that judgment. And America's about to receive it. All right, and how do we know? Through prophecy, because Putin right now is talking to the Middle East and gathering his nations together to go against America. Why do you think they're talking about the Israel and Hamas conflict? Because they know this is unjust. They know what's going on over there is bad. So they're all coming up to one conclusion, that what America must be destroyed, and that's what's about to come to pass. They're going to fulfill what YAHAWASHI want them to do, destroy America. Why? For her sins I reach unto heaven. Revelation 18:5, for her sins I reach unto heaven, and God remember all her iniquities. Verse 6, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, a double according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled to her double. All right, what was America works all these years? It was wickedness. So what is YAHAWASHI about to do? He about to double American wickedness. He's going to give them double the judgment. All right, how much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in the heart, I said the queen, I am no widow, and I shall see no sorrow. Yeah, because America have a prideful spirit, believing that their nation going to last forever, even though they're doing this much wickedness. And YAHAWASHI is not going to allow that. So their pridefulness is blinding them. Their pridefulness is deceiving them, believing that they're going to live forever when they're really not. All right, verse 8, therefore shall her plagues come in one day. All right, what are the plagues talking about? Zechariah 14:12, nuclear destruction. All right, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine. And she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord YAHAWASHI who judged her. And that's what's about to come to pass to America for all their wickedness. And it's basically happening right now. All right, and some of you people out there saying, that's not going to happen. It is going to happen. All right, because YAHAWASHI have spoken of it, and have been sealed. In fact, he have sworn to himself that he's going to do this. Let's get Jeremiah 49 verse, let's get it, 49. I know it's a book of 49. Verse 13. I have sworn by myself, said the Lord YAHAWASHI, that Bozrah, the capital of Esau Edom, that is the capital of Esau Edom. What is the capital of Esau Edom today? That is America, shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse. And all the city thereof shall be desolate waste. Why? For their iniquity. And now it's coming to pass as we speak. All right, but that's how I want to get into today. I thought it would be a good thing to go into this because this is prophecy and this is what's happening around the world. Russia right now is going to the Middle East and talking to them. And what's that going to lead up to? That's going to lead up to basically World War III and American destruction. Because what Putin is doing is basically gathering the Middle East together to go against America. Why do you think he's talking about oil and trade discussions? So that he could cut that off against America. He's against America all the way because he knows America is pure wickedness. And who gave him that spirit in the first place? YAHAWASHI. All right, let's go to one more scripture real quick. Let's go to here real quick. Let's go to Isaiah 13:17. It says this. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them. Who are the Medes? Those are the Russian. And what it says, behold, I will stir up the Medes. He will rile them up. He will stir them up. He will give them reason to go against America. Who's that? Them, America. Where shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight. All right, their bows shall dash young men to pieces, and there shall have no pity on the fruits of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. What are the bows talking about? The ICBM missiles. He's going to stir up Russia to go against America to shoot their nukes at America. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms. What's Babylon today? That is America, the glory of kingdoms. The beauty of Chaldees, excellency shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. How did YAHAWASHI overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah with fire and brimstone? What's a fire and brimstone today? A nuclear ICBM missile. And it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it dwell from generation to generation, neither shall the Arab pitch tents there, neither shall the shepherd make their fold there. Basically, nobody won't be able to live there because it's going to be a desolate wilderness. It's going to be full of radiation. All right, look at the accident that happened, the Chernobyl accident. The factory exploded. I think, yeah, that's a nuclear reactor exploded in that time. And what happened to that place? Since the full of radiation, people couldn't live there anymore. So they evacuated, and it was a desolate wilderness. All right, there is some forest and grass stuff there, you know, greens, because the wilderness basically took everything back. Mother Nature took everything back. But at the end of the day, I'm just using that as an example of what's going to happen to America. Because in America, it won't be no green grass. It's going to be a desolate wilderness. It's going to be nothing here. It's going to be wiped out forever for all this wickedness. All right, and that's what's about to come to pass. Or I'm just using a Chernobyl incident as just an example. That's all I'm just saying. All right. But the nature did took back that land over there, and now there's wilderness. But other than that, yeah. But that's all I want to get into today. Though he's, edified. It's just a prophecy video. I want to give all praise to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH for giving me spirit through this lesson. I do want to give double honor to the elder and apostle Great Millstone for teaching the truth by using precepts upon precepts and line upon line. Shalom.